Hi, this is Ed Gagan with Gagan Law. I'm an estate planning attorney who helps good parents who worry become great parents who plan. And I just happened to run across some funny and interesting requirements for burial at sea. You may have seen in the movies people being buried at sea, and you just kind of slide the body off into the water after a little ceremony is held on a boat. And you can still legally do this today, even here in Florida. You just have a number of rules and regulations you need to follow, particularly EPA, federal regulations. So I thought I would do a quick video to talk about how do you incorporate burial at sea planning into your estate plan. Uh, you really should provide that your family will use some sort of a licensed boat charter service that is licensed to do this kind of work, or use a funeral director to arrange all of this. They will help you comply with all of the federal laws and regulations that are in place. But I'll just quickly go through them. You have to go at least three nautical miles out from shore, which is 3.5 miles for landlubbers. And the depth of the water has to be at least 600 feet, which means you may have to go even a little bit farther out in some areas. In certain areas, like around Pensacola and the Dry Tortugas, which is off of Key West, you have to find a depth of 1,800 feet, but for everywhere else, it's 600 feet. The body can't just be slipped into the water by itself. It has to be in a specially prepared casket or burial shroud. These are designed to be biodegradable and to be heavy so that they will sink quickly down to the bottom. You do have to notify the EPA within writing using one of their forms within 30 days of the burial at sea, and you have to provide them with the exact nautical coordinates of where that ceremony took place. And by the way, you don't even need a boat. Apparently, it's legal to also do burial at sea from a plane in flight. Um, Not sure why anyone would want to do that, but I guess if your deceased loved one was a skydiver, they may enjoy that. Just omit the parachute. Um, let's see. Here in Florida, there are a couple of state requirements that are fairly easy to comply with. One is getting a death certificate. That's rather easy to do. But the other is getting a disposition permit, and that's pretty important. The disposition permit you get from the licensed funeral director. It will give you instructions for how to properly transport the body over land to whatever vessel you're going to be using to do the burial at sea ceremony. And that's important because you don't want to just put the dead body in the back of your trunk or in the bed of your pickup and then drive it across state land. If you get stopped by the police, there will be questions, and it may take a day or two for you to answer them. So do get that disposition certificate, disposition permit rather. If you have any further questions about how you can incorporate plans like that into your estate planning, I'm happy to talk to you. In fact, I won't even charge you for that conversation. It'll be interesting. But yeah, you can find us at www.gaganoffice.com. That's Gegan office.com. Or you can call our office, 813-248-8900. We are an estate planning law firm. We help good parents who worry become great parents who plan. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click like or subscribe, or maybe share it with some friends who you think might enjoy it, or might actually use it if they're people who love the ocean and they like the idea of being buried at sea. See you next time.